Hey again, this is Chet Lampert, and this is my journey to personal freedom. I think episode 3. It's July 24th, 2019. So to give you a quick update, I hired a logo design person. It's basically it's like online bid type systems where you submit your idea, and I kind of had a little like a general sketch with that was really terrible, but it was a general idea of what I wanted, and then I wrote a description of how I wanted my design based on the sketch that I gave to this bidding site, and I paid like 240 or something, and I'm gonna get back 15 or more different designs with and there's gonna be iteration of each design if that designer wants to do that. And I've already gotten a couple back. The first one that from this one woman, Carmen in South Africa, it was pretty cool. The actual sketches inside of it were a little not what I wanted, so I told her, and then by the next day, she had gotten back with much better sketches of the actual things I want inside the logo. So it's looking really promising that this is going to work out well. So I don't have the ability to do that, and I might as well hire it out, because otherwise it's never going to get done, or I'm going to take forever to do it. So if I want this business off the ground, I've got to move. So the next thing I did was oh yeah, I created a web template in WordPress. Well, I first went and tried, to create the web templates by signing on to a web hosting service for like $2-3 a month, I think. And the first one I canceled real quick, got my refund. I signed up for a second one. And I signed up for a second one because I found an exact like how-to video on YouTube on how to go through WordPress and basically get used to it, figure out how it works, how to get the web hosting all done. So I basically just followed this video. It's a 3-hour video. I went through almost half of it, and I got to the point where I understand WordPress, I understand how to get the templates, I understand how to get the plugins. I put a basic website together. I found a font that I liked for my business name. It's Obstacle Elimination. I think I said that last time. So I got that. I found a template that I kind of liked. I modified it slightly to suit my needs, and then I went ahead and contacted a web development agency, another virtual company basically in India. It's called whatever, something capital numbers. That's what it is. So that team is started to get back with me, and I've submitted to them what I really want out of this design. And basically it's the text, the homepage, whatever, but then behind it I wanted to tell a story with photos, hopefully sketches of photos. So take the real photos and do sketches of them, kind of like the old MTV style from that video Take On Me. Take on me, take on me. Remember that old video? It was all sketches. It was cool, like a cartoon, but it was a music video. It was pretty cool. So of that vein, and I went ahead and started finding all kinds of pictures that I have of people in motion, doing things, fishing, dancing, jiu-jitsu, horseback riding, petting horses, swimming, all these things of people actually living and doing things and growing. And I've got little kids and babies like walking for the first time and that sort of thing. And that's the kind of stuff I want to show. I want to show the failures, the successes, all that in the pictures behind, because the whole concept of what I want this company to be and what I want to produce for people is things that help you grow, that get you better at whatever it is that I happen to have an interest in at that moment. So this jiu-jitsu idea is definitely something I have interest in. So that's kind of what I want to make happen. And then I also hired another virtual assistant. I'm not so sure this one's gonna work out too well, but hopefully to find me a lawn care guy. I gave him very specific instructions. It was like based on this 4-hour work week guy. So it was worth $30 to try. They get to do 5 things for me, and hopefully it reduces the amount of things that I need to do that I really don't like. I don't like hiring people. I don't like dealing with that nonsense. I don't like the whole negotiation process and getting scammed. It's like I just don't have a lot of trust in a lot of people. I guess I've been burnt a lot, and just people try to take advantage of you all the time, especially contractors and that sort of thing, and they screw up your stuff. So I was very specific, no weekends ever, never before 9 a.m., never after 5 p.m. during the week, never on any school holidays, and I listed all the school holidays for this year. Every 3 weeks in the summer, 2 weeks in the winter type of deal. I gave them the months for that. I was really specific, so hopefully I'll get some quotes back and hire someone, and I won't have to deal with them, automatic monthly billing, that sort of thing, because it's just the whole thing I want to do is free my time so I can be more creative and invest the time that I am freeing into this business so I can get it off the ground. And I'm really excited about this opportunity. I mean, it's gonna cost some money, but I think it's gonna do really well. And I've been looking at some ideas on how to advertise. Like sorry, you'll hear some airplanes. As always, that's my studio, is the airplane room. So, like how to advertise, how to use Google Ads, how to do searches, specific searches, and do little tests to see which searches give you the best feedback, which ad styles give you the best feedback, ways to do something online so that I can test what way sells the best for the right price, that sort of thing. So with those ideas, when I get closer to having some sort of product, or at least after I get a sample video of the first instantiation of what I want to do, then I will do the marketing type stuff. But right now, it's getting the website done. So I've already gotten the text kind of together with what I want. I know what web pages I want. I've indicated this to the web design company. I think Creative Numbers, no, whatever I said earlier. I'll give you the right name. Capital Number, that's what it is. The web design company that I'm using. It's basically, they do any kind of software, but this is one of the things they do is web designs. What else do I want to say? So, about the advertising. It's just, I need to be able to leverage easy tools out there to know what my market is, and so that I can appropriately price it and sell it to the right people, like how to target your market. I think niche is definitely good, and that's from that 4-Hour Workweek book. But all this is a accumulation of the different ideas from Naval Ravikant and Jordan Peterson, and now this 4-Hour Workweek, that it all goes together. It's like you're doing things that you're passionate about. You're taking one step forward to the next thing, and like I just have all this energy for this project. It's hard to sleep because I think so much, and I've just got to be disciplined and just make sure I'm hitting the highest priority things first. And that's right now. It's getting the images for the background of the web page. Like on the home page, I'll have some text and whatever with a button in the middle that says, sneak peek at future products, that sort of thing. And I want the background to be different images going by of the different stuff I like to do, because the things I like to do, that's where my ideas are going to come from, and that's where my my technology or my products are going to be, in those realms, because that's what I like and that's what I want to think about. And that's definitely one of the main points of Naval Says, is like just follow your passions and take and never stop learning and never stop growing. And it's just, God, it gives you so much energy. It's pretty cool, but you don't sleep very well. So if you love your sleep, maybe this isn't for you. So, all right, I guess that's about it. It's been about 9 minutes. This is Chet Lampert. I'll be signing off. I'll give you another video in a few days. My journey to personal freedom, July 24th, 2019. All right, bye.